Welcome back. I'm playing Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector, and we'll get started on our next matchup on the Orc Tournament, Orcs Post-Launch Tournament. We're doing another Tyranid versus Blood Angels. I feel like we should try to keep it the same. I'm not clear if I'm supposed to be using the same forces or not, and we're just supposed to play the same match but at different starting positions. I didn't really see any rules about that, so I guess I'll ask the other player what the situation is. But I did make some minor changes to our force selection here, which I'll show you momentarily. Alright, so for our forces we have 2 Tech Marines. I did go with a Sanguinary Guard with the and Carmine axe here, just because I think they're going to be a lot easier at chopping down the Hive Tyrant, because I almost ran into trouble taking down him, assuming he's going to use that force again. The 2 Dreadnoughts worked out very well for us. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 assault squads, because I added a 6th one on here. We have 2 Predator Balls with the Twin Assault Cannon, and then the 2 Land Speeder Tornadoes with the Heavy Bolter, Heavy Flamer combination. So that brings us right up to the maximum of 2,000 points. I'll get our forces selected and we'll get started on our match. Alright, so I have our forces select here. I have a Predator and a Tornado over here, try to capturing these points, and that one here. I assume he's going to kind of do the same thing what you did before, having a main force here and here with maybe a light force over here. So we're going to try to focus on the strategic points. We've got 2 assault squads over here with the Tech Marine. We've got a Furioso Dreadnought to try to run down here, get some flames in case he's going to do the massive spawn. Let's see, you're the boss, so I think I'm actually going to switch you to be my commander, because I'm going to want you to be over here doing a lot more healing and getting your action points going. We have got the Sanguinary Guard over here to try to get some jumps going. Oh, I don't like that, that's cycling through here. So we're going to try to put as many guys over against these buildings as we can, fill in as much as over here, and then run to take this stuff here. So run the Land Speeder, get over here, have these guys come over, have a Furioso over here as well in case he's got a bunch of light infantry that we're going to have to flame, and then hopefully be able to swing over and re-engage, or to keep pushing through to get to his other objective back in the very rear there. So we'll see what we can do and see if he ended up changing his forces or not as well. So I ended up losing a turn with my recording, unfortunately, so I apologize with that. It kind of bugged out. Didn't miss anything important. I just had a little mistake on moving some of my units around. So you're not seeing too much. Looks like he is going to try to go with lighter infantry this time. More of a horde tactics, which is not an unreasonable thing to do.
Skittering around out there.
I was not thinking he was going to be able to come all the way up here, so unfortunately I do not have any overwatch there since I had moved as far as possible. He has a healer back here. Okay.
The enemy lurks in the shadows.
Picked up movement on the Auspex.
The enemy thinks it can stay beyond our reach.
Alright, it looks like it's okay to make force changes. I didn't know if
The
we had to
enemy
use the
thinks
same
it can
forces or
stay
not.
beyond our reach. Bring me your
But he
broken and
looks
your
like he's got a
outworn, and I
different
will
force
repair them
selection,
anew.
so that's good.
Heavy armor,
Well,
awaiting your orders.
let's kill these guys, I guess.
Firing.
Because you can kill a full force.
Anti-grav ready.
I would like to capture that point. Don't necessarily want to leave you out in the open, though. So let's bring you over here. And we'll flame these guys. Drop them down.
Got it.
This will bring you down here.
With speed.
What's your
We are
movement
the
to?
defenders of Baal.
What's your movement for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll get you a charge. So I think you're going to be safe if I do this. Let's get you a little armor just to be safe.
Your armor to turn their blades.
Now what I did is I accidentally moved you over here, so that was a mistake. What's your cooldown here? 2 turns? So maybe what I'll do is I'll move you here. Get you some armor. And then run you over this way. What do we got over here? We got Hormagaunts. So if I move you here, you're not going to be able to get a kill there.
I await your orders. By your command.
What do we got over here? He's got some forces back here yet. What I don't want to happen is let this guy burrow in and get rear attacks on me. So the question is, how far should I move you? I think what I'm going to do is put you here, bring you down here. You can't. You can. Shoot these guys, kill them. Just take them out.
Order confirmed.
Let's bring you over here.
Predator crew ready.
I mean, he may just be able to move you. I wish you could see, like, their abilities and things. Because you'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can burrow.
Land speeder crew awaiting orders. Zone of denial established. With speed.
Just pull
Got
you
it.
back a little bit.
Overwatch
Get
zone
over here to
established.
Overwatch.
Yes.
Maybe we'll do something like this. Get you over here.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine. Yes. They will regret coming this close.
Yeah, let's turn you like this, I guess. You're stuck back here.
As you say.
Now, got this situation. He's got a thorn back over here. Gene Stealers. Still got some Hormagaunts.
The Defensor Angelicum stands with you.
Well, let's run you up, I guess. What do we all got here? Going
Taking
back.
hits. Taking fire.
That's pretty decent damage. do something that's going to get some kills. Oh, he does have those guys. Alright, that's an issue.
Anti-grav ready.
Yet the meter xenos my axe couldn't bisect.
Let's get you over here. Shit! Fuck, 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 fuck. Why did you
We
trigger
are
the Overwatch
indomitable.
there, but not the other way? I don't understand why that just happened. That was bad, though. Alright. So my next question is, should I just be pulling you back to fight over here and give this spot up or not? I kind of feel like I should.
We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall. Affirmative. Assault Marines ready. On our way.
Shift you over here.
For Sanguinius.
Yeah, that was rough. Guess we'll save your bolter.
Need a scout? Overwatch zone established.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine.
Alright, well, we'll see what happens
We
here.
are the Bloodblades of Skyfall.
Whatever, if I can entice him to come kill you. Get some kills here. I guess that's what I should do. I'm gonna pull you back one though.
Yes.
Just so these guys don't get shots on you.
For Sanguinius.
Maybe what I'll do is I'll shift these guys like this.
Your will be done.
Do on us.
With certainty.
Got a slight lead on the points. I was thinking you were...
Taking fire.
He's running back. Would have thought you would be the guys that would capture stuff. Alright, big boy's moving up. Ah, the exocrin's over here. Okay. I figured he was gonna have one.
Impedance acknowledged.
coming up to take this. Thornback's over here. That's an interesting move. Where are you going? Over here? Okay.
They test our armor.
I'm actually okay, because now I don't need to worry about that guy anymore. Alright, so now let me think here. What do I want to do? I can get you all the way over to here.
As you say.
I would like to let you...
We are the defenders
It's
of
over 65. Okay, so that's not a good idea. If I get you over here, I can flame these guys.
Not even death will stop me.
I can throw some crack grenades.
For Sanguinius! Throwing grenade!
That's 200. Well, I guess I'm going to let you get a rear attack. Not really what I want to do, but...
We'll have you back up in no time.
Anti-grav ready.
How far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can have up to 7 movements.
We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Need a scout? Firing.
It's only...
Ready for recon. With speed.
Ugh. $10 says you're not going to be able to kill this guy. Yep, I figured that was going to be the case.
We are indomitable.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I still have your flame. I could flame through. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Order confirmed.
I don't really want to use your whole flame attack just to take out one of these guys. I also don't want to let all these guys get an attack on you, though. Yeah, and you're not going to be able to... Well, I could run you up. I'd have to move you through.
Bring me your broken and your outworn, and I will repair them anew.
Let's heal you. I would really like to take these guys out, but I also can't let all these other guys get attacks on you. Your flamer's still out of action.
Die, brothers! Taking fire! Taking fire!
Alright, so you're here. Yeah, if I move you there, then you're gonna get blocked in. I can move you here, but that's effectively gonna guarantee that all these other guys get attacks on you. But I think no matter what I do, people are gonna get attacked. See, I need those guys to die.
Impedance acknowledged. Opening fire.
Alright, that was good damage.
Anti-grav ready.
Tech Marine, standing by.
What can I do to get a kill with these guys, though, is the issue. I guess I can drop in some Marines.
Yet to meet a Xenos my axe couldn't bisect.
Heavy armor. Awaiting your orders.
Oh, here's what I could do. Is I'll take a circuitous route here. Get you here.
Order
Bring it up
confirmed.
here. I don't know if that was really worth it or not. Attack here. Okay. Are they gonna get an attack on you if I do this? It looks like it. Can't say I'm super excited to do that. But I think if I don't kill this
We are the
thorn
blood
back,
blades of Skyfall.
we're gonna have a lot of guys. End up getting attacked. I doubt you're gonna be able to. Get in here. mean, I guess I could throw some crack grenades against the thorn back. I think I'm just gonna do this. This should hopefully kill him. No, did not.
Yes!
Alright, just gotta land one attack. There you go.
Got it.
Alright, so now we got this squared away, we got you. I can pull you back, because next I gotta take out... I gotta take this guy out, I gotta take this guy out. I only have melee guys. I guess I could throw crack grenades on everybody.
To the sky, brothers! Assault Marines ready!
Okay, you can come behind. Then you can't throw a crack grenade, is the issue. I could throw crack grenades on this guy. Maybe I just focus him down.
Yes! Sanguinius, watch over us.
Alright, I think if I just run you up here, you should be able to throw a crack
Throwing
grenade.
grenade!
288, okay.
Close combat support!
I would have to bring you
We
here.
are indomitable.
Alright. Let's do this. Attack here.
Crush them!
Alright, that was a good hit. And now, let's come.
Light the fires of angel
Yes, you
wings!
can attack here, so let's do this. And have you come
With
here.
certainty.
Alright, get the extra attack, please.
Our blood ignites!
Yes, good. So we're gonna move you up here
Your will be done.
and have you attack these guys. Nice. And we'll have you
Your
here.
will be done.
Have you here. question is, should I have... No, that I think if I put you in further... So we'll do that.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine.
Yeah, okay. So we got these guys all here.
My duty
Got
remains.
you locking this down. I've still got you here. I think there's a good chance you're going to get charged. Which I'm not super excited about.
Fixing?
You're still over here.
On the move.
I guess let's just move you here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So hopefully that'll stop him from getting charged. Alright, and then we can take the thorn back out.
We are the blood blades of Skyfall.
Although what might happen is he might charge and then everybody attack him and get damaged.
Assault Marines ready. Bring me your broken and your outworn, and I will repair them anew.
Now we're back on this situation here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, see if I keep you there, you're gonna get a rear attack here.
We are the blood blades of Skyfall. The defense of Angelicum stands with you. For Sanguinius!
Ready for recon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully he
Need a
can't
scout?
kill him. That would be a big loss. If I put you here, I think there's a really good chance you're gonna get killed. Could put you here, and then you won't get any rear attacks, but I think I just gotta try to guarantee victories for our
Affirmative.
Alright, good miss.
Close combat support!
Alright, well, I got you there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you'd still get an attack if I do this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
With speed.
So I guess I'm going to move you over this way, with the hope that I can go 1, 2, 3 and get some flamers on these guys. Now the issue is he's probably have enough kills now that he's going to be able to strafe my guys, and then he's going to get a bunch of attacks. Your flame will be back up, which will be good. Now what do I want to do with you guys? One, 2, 3, 4. Put you here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so you'd barely be able to heal if I do this. but it'll also keep you safe. Yeah, let's just pull you back, I guess. Let's be 100% sure. What you gonna do? These guys are coming up.
Is that all?
They're beating you all up, unfortunately. Smacked one of those bad boys in the face. He's coming in, getting ready to shoot you, I'm sure.
Impedance acknowledged.
Oh, I was not thinking you were going to be able to reach these guys. That's a big mistake. Smack him back. I would have thought he would charge.
I have faced better. They challenge us from afar. Ah!
Hold him in. Good. Good job. It's like, hold the line. That's what I have you guys here for. Oh, I did not want that to happen.
By the blood!
Because now he's going to get an extra attack. Yeah, so these guys are dead now. Alright, who do I want to attack now? That's the question.
Yet to meet a Xenos my axe couldn't bisect.
Anti-grav ready.
Alright, so your flamer is back up. I can't really flame, guys.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine.
We are the defenders of Baal.
Alright, so I need these guys too. There's so many guys that need to get killed.
On my way.
Alright, let's get you down here.
Trust in your armor to turn their blades.
Actually, I probably should have healed you instead.
Firing.
There will be poetry to their deaths.
140.
Bring me your broken and your outworn, and I will repair them anew.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
We'll have you back up in no time. Opening fire.
Alright, so that's down.
We are indomitable.
Actually, I could have flamed with both of these guys.
Yet the meter xenos my axe couldn't bisect. To the sky, brothers! Crush them!
Okay, good. Alright,
Got
let's
it.
move you up. Are you gonna be able to kill this guy? Potentially. Pretty unlikely. No. No, you are not gonna be able to kill this guy.
Speed to match our fury. Order confirmed.
Confirmed.
Predator crew ready.
Hmm.
Need a scout?
The Defensor Angelicum stands with you.
Fine. Kill him. Did you get enough to... No, you just have 40, unfortunately.
Affirmative.
Yeah, see, but I wanted to know... is how far
Land
could I
speeder
get you?
crew awaiting orders.
I can get you to here, effectively.
With certainty.
Alright, good.
Anti-grav ready.
So the question's gonna be... do I focus on this acid spray guy, or do I focus on the warriors?
Sanguinius, watch over us.
I think I should take out the acid spray. Because I can kill these guys. I can't very easily kill the other ones.
In mind, body, and spirit.
As much as it pains me to say that.
Our will is immutable, our glory inevitable. For Sanguinius! To the sky, brothers! Yes!
So we got you here.
With speed.
Got you there.
Close combat support!
Ready for recon.
Alright, I now have enough for 2. So the question is should I charge these guys? Or I think I should just finish these guys off. Alright, because, I mean, these guys, even if he attacks with both, I should have this on lockdown now. This guy's gonna be dead.
Assault squad ready for team strike.
On our way!
Beautiful.
Crush them! We are the lords of the assault doctrine!
Start having you come down this way, I guess.
Tech Marine, standing by.
We're stuck back here. And then I still have you.
Yes!
So let's run you up one. Try to come over here.
For Sanguinius!
You guys come down here, so you can jump to that after you get this attack.
I await your orders.
I'll get your attack.
By the blood!
Oh no! He's gonna be able to get another attack too.
They rest with our father now. I have faced better.
Oh. Yeah, used your ability. Smack him back.
Impedance acknowledged. Is that all?
Punch him back.
Bring me your broken and your outworn, and I will repair them anew.
Alright, you need to get healed.
Need a scout?
Let's bring you down here.
With speed.
Start shooting into these guys. Good job.
Predator crew ready.
Alright, this will be good. Let's empower this here.
The Omnisire will judge your acts.
Now you can attack here and kill these guys. Nice. And now you can surge
Unleash the angel
and attack these guys.
The Defensor Angelicum stands
For
with
sure you were going to be able to get that kill.
Yet to meet a Xenos my axe couldn't bisect. We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall.
Oh, here's what we're going to do. We'll run you up here. Throw a crack grenade.
Throwing grenade!
Should get the kill. Yeah. And we can run you down here. And we can flame here.
Opening fire.
And we can capture this.
Close combat support.
Let's run down here. And take this.
For Sanguinius.
Now the question I have is, if I win this, that'll give me 25, which would be 50, 70 instead of 80. So will I be penalized by tabling the opponent, or do I get a default 80 points? I think I need to make him concede to ensure I don't
Heavy armor, awaiting your orders.
lose my match or get
Order
penalized on
confirmed.
points.
We'll have you back up in no time.
Order confirmed.
As you say. Trust in your armor to turn their blades. For Sanguinius! We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall.
Alright, good. I think this will lock in my points and guarantee my
Zone
match.
set.
There we go. Got 70. Trying to get the kill there. Smack him back and get the kill. There we go. Alright, perfect. Got me up to 80, so that's the maximum amount of points that we can get for these points here. So that is a total victory for us. So it definitely worked out well. The settlement map, the jump infantry are definitely the way to go. They make it very easy. It makes it very hard for the enemies to be able to shoot you with ranged units, and you can just always get in there. And if you are able to keep them alive and get them away with even one model, then they can hide behind the buildings and throw crack grenades over the buildings, no matter the height and the range, so they can do a lot of damage, and they can almost hit it more with the crack grenade if they crit than if they actually do their special ability to increase their damage and do a charged jump attack. So worked out very well. The predator balls definitely very good. All those shots, even though they look like they would have low armor piercing when you look at the value, they still can do very, very good damage against heavy units such as the Tyranid and all those other units. He made some changes here. You could definitely see the difference that shockwave cannon made. Now luckily I was able to really take down those hive guards before he was able to capitalize on those advantages. But I mean, you can, if you get 2 attacks and you get some crits in there with them, you can effectively take out a tank with 2 different attacks. He had some very light infantry here. Unfortunately, they just don't have the armor piercing unless you get a whole lot of them around, where they can really use that sparrow spawn buffs and things like that to start actually doing regular damage. You have to have probably 6 or 7 of them. I think they max out at 4 or 5. Gene Stealers, he was kind of positioning them around a little bit awkwardly here. The Thornbacks definitely worked out for him. They made it harder for my assault infantry to be able to run around and jump in, so definitely had to be more strategic with our positioning given those factors there. I think going with the Sanguinary Guard was a good decision. I think it would have been hard to get those Hellblasters to get real good shots on, but it's a horse apiece. I think they probably would have done about equivalent to what the Assault Marines did, but hard to say. I have mixed feelings about the ability to summon in the Assault Marines, because they get a charge attack when they get in and they do a lot of damage, and they can puff their abilities and get a second attack. I also have that same kind of skepticism when it comes to calling in the Scarabs with the Necrons, but maybe I'm just being overly critical. But it seems like you can really do a lot of damage there. But in exchange, you know, it's 2 command points, and they can be challenging to get those 2 command points. But I don't know, mixed feelings. I think, yeah, again, I think the Assault Marines definitely hit way above their price. That makes it feel a little unfair. I mean, look at how asymmetric we've now done 2 matches here with the Space Marines, and this is what the outcome was using this force selection. Now, certainly other factions may have a harder time taking, or have an easier time, I should say, dealing with this composition, but this is definitely what I think is one of the strongest Space Marine factions. If you have more points, you know, throw some Librarians, some Terminators, some other stuff in there, you can really mess things up, and then you can also start telling in heals if you start getting a Sanguinary Priest, so can definitely get a little bit out of control. But by getting those extra attacks with the Sanguinary Guard and then getting them surging and everything, that definitely worked out in our favor. So
Tech Marine, standing by.
oh, it actually put me above 80. I wonder if that'll get added to my points tally then, and this just was a way for me to get an even higher score for the match. So here's our force selection. Did we lose anybody? Yeah, of course we did. We lost those assault squads to the acid spray, and then the Sanguinary Guards got taken out as well with the acid spray. The big thing is with those Tyranid is it has that ability, if you're not moving it, make sure you use it. I don't always do that myself, but it will give you additional damage and armor piercing, so you do want to use that ability. Because if you hadn't charged that up with that ability and attacked me, some of those Sanguinary Guard units would have still survived, so keep that in mind. I think he would have had a much better time if he had used his Thornback to do some charge attacks instead of those single attacks, because they would charge through the units and then slam into the unit that he is actually attacking and do good damage against the vehicles. So I think he could have really messed up some additional units. Now, maybe if he used that attack, they would have gotten the melee, and that's why he decided not to do it. So there may be some reasons, but that was one thing I was a little surprised by, as I thought he was going to charge me. And then the Tyranid here, when he dove in to attack my Predator, that just kind of left it out in the middle of nowhere. So it was positioned a little bit awkwardly. Now it did give him the advantage to kind of shut me down for a turn on the right side because I had to spend a bunch of units to attack and kill it. And then it did get some rear attacks when I had to pull the Predator away to shoot it with the cannon, but it was kind of a weird thing. I think if he would have waited a turn and then had those other units with it, then he could have capitalized on that a little bit better. But thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe. Encourage me to post more content for you. We'll get started on the next set of matches in the tournament here for round 2. Have a great day.